and also the name of your professor so we can identify.
Okay, if you evaluated group 1, I'll take those. So group 8 can have yours. So guys, while you're doing this, Mike's going to give us a little bit of feedback. First, you do that right now? Yes. Group 2?
How's everybody feeling?
Group 3?
Right? So there are, can I have everybody's attention for a minute? These videos are going to be posted online, and I would actually strongly suggest that you don't look at them. That if you look at yourself, you get focused on the externalities. And this is much more about how you communicate from the inside out. Maybe after you're done here, take a look at them. But I think what you'll see is that you've made huge amounts of progress when you did it. Did a great job. How's everybody feeling? Right? Huge. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, group 4. I'm just going to give you that. I was thinking right.
Yep.
4.
Crystal,
Yeah.
what's this team number or do you want like team number? What's this team number up here on the top?
Oh, the number that you presented in. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. I have group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. 5. Thank you. 6. Thank you. 7. Okay, great. And 8. You guys, you still working on it? You still working? You did 7?
So I'd like you to take a minute or two now and work on these evaluation forms, and then I'd like to go team by team and give you some feedback. Okay?
When you see the team number, just put the number of your team in your class. So say 1, Stefano, 2, Stefano, 3, Stefano, 4, Stefano. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm done.
Okay, 1 second.
I need it. I don't think we're in the same group, right?
No.
You actually, yeah, I'm a bit more. So one more quick little announcement I want to make actually. Ezra has posted in the Mid-Core S&C 15 Facebook page a link to an evaluation, you guys should have seen it, of the week. So at some point this morning, probably while they're deliberating after Mike's feedback, you really helpful. Basically what we actually ask you guys to do is think about the week and the sessions. This is how we iterate on Mid-Core and improving Mid-Core. We get your feedback on each individual session and we try to improve it for the following year. It's like you all were constantly iterating. So it's really helpful if you guys could do that. It's just an online link, it shouldn't take you very long. It's just about every session of the week and sort of your sense of the week as it goes as well. So really helpful if you could do that. It's in the Mid-Core SNC15 Facebook. We can also send you a link in your email, but if you don't have it on Facebook. Hopefully you guys are on there. Okay? Thank you.
Everybody done with evaluations? I see some people looking for it. If you're still working on your evaluations, raise your hand, please. Cool, great. So, as we talked about when we were doing our persuasive speaking, this is all about moving on our own path, right? So there will be, hopefully for everybody, a note of something to work on and also some reflection on some of the things that went particularly well. Remember the first team? This is Will and Harry and Andrew and Christian, right? Right? Way back at the beginning. So Andrew opens, very nice intro. Everybody named it. Nobody failed to name their team members. Some teams chose to wear their name tag, which I had waited since I was at Starbucks. But some people wore and some people didn't wear the name tags. I think it is a little stronger and more considerate of Blair and whoever else is going to be judging to have this name tag, but it was strong that everybody did introduce their fellow team makers. And then Andrew and Harry began the conceptual development of their slides. And they did it really well with a clarity. Both you guys had that sort of narrow vocal range where you were staying in this area of speech. In fact, so much so that you sounded almost identical. You were dressed sort of identically. You know, Will didn't get the memo on the blue shirt. But that's all cool. That's all cool, but it's something to be aware of. Now that dynamic range is what we do when we're speaking. Not just you two, it's what we all do, is sort of keeping this narrow dynamic range. Because we're talking about a subject that I don't want to appear too passionate about. I just want to be cool. This is the way I do it. And not only cool in the sense of cool, I mean the sense of not too excitable. Just about here, in terms of intensity. And it reads after a few minutes, like this, right? It doesn't have much of that inflection that you would actually have in ordinary speech. And Christian, I want to speak particularly your strength of conversational. You know, your pattern was so conversational when you came in. Perfect, you said, as you took the stage. What a strong entrance word. Perfect, referring to the people who just came for you. Will, also a nice strong entrance word, was in addition, right? Instead of okay, so in addition. And sort of a great fluency, Will, and one note for you is this tendency to sort of like this. You know what I mean? It would just be so much stronger if you're here, and if you need to move, move. This was a tough conundrum in terms of your judge is only able to see you if you're in the light of the screen, which for the people in the room makes you kind of speckled. You know, it was a weird choice, wasn't it? Like, who's going to see me optimally? The judge who has the decision-making capability to make this the YouTube idea, or the room, which is going to see me unspeckled in the usual way, and it's a tough trade-off. I would always go to the one who has the decision-making.